Our summer getaway was supposed to be fun, an escape from everybody's lives. It was just me and my best friends, chilling by the lake. The sun was settling, casting an orange glow over the water. We had bought some drinks, music, and some scuba gear, ready for the night of underwater exploration. We were laughing around, just joking, enjoying the evening, when Sarah pointed out that some movement was under the water. We all squinted, trying to see what she was talking about. Josh, the adventurous one out of all of us, decided to go check it out. He said, "Hold on, I'll be right back," and swam towards the spot where Sarah had seen the movement. At first, everything seemed fine, but then Josh started struggling, and before we knew it, he was dragged deeper down to the floor. Disappearing from sight, panic set to came in on all of us. Something was really wrong here. "Get your scuba gear now," said one of them. We scrambled to get ready, our hearts pounding with fear, adrenaline pumping into us within minutes. We were diving into the cold, dark waters, following the trail Josh had left behind. The lake was eerily silent, the only sound being our own breaths through the regulator. As we descended, the visibility slightly improved, and we could make out the mouth of the cave at the bottom of the lake. With no other options, we swam towards it. Inside the cave, the walls were lined with creepy life-size animatronics. Their eyes were dead like stone. A faint light glowed at the far end of the cave, and we swam towards it, hoping it would lead us to our friend that was taken. The animatronics started to move. Their mechanical limbs creaked and groaned, and their eyes began to glow with a sinister red light. "Swim faster," I yelled, my voice muffled by the regulator. We pushed ourselves, kicking as hard as we could towards the light. The animatronics were gaining on us, their movements jerky but relentless. Just as they were about to reach us, we broke through the light and surfaced into a small air-filled cavern. We gasped for air, our lungs burning. The cavern was filled with more animatronics, but these were motionless, standing in eerie silence. We didn't take any chances and kept moving deeper into the cave, searching for our lost friend. Suddenly, we heard a chilling scream. We rushed towards that sound and came upon a horrifying scene. Our friend was being ripped apart by the animatronics limb by limb, the mechanical hands tearing at his flesh. His eyes met mine, filled with agony and fear before the light in them faded. "Run," one of my friends said, pulling us away from the gruesome sight. We bolted, our hearts pounding and our minds racing with terror. The animatronics were now fully active, reaching out to try and grab us as we ran past them. We dodged and weaved the narrow passages, desperately searching for a way out. Finally, we saw a glimmer of light up ahead. We pushed ourselves, sprinting towards it with everything we had left. We burst out the cave into the lake, swimming upwards to the surface. We broke through the water, gasping for air. Scrambled onto the shore, we collapsed, exhausted and traumatized. The lake that once seemed so inviting now held a dark, deadly secret. We lost that friend tonight. None of us would ever forget the horrors that we witnessed in that underwater cave. The animatronics once meant for entertainment had become instruments of terror. And as we looked back at the waters, we knew we would never return.